want to know. You say you have three eyes. Integrity. Intelligence. But one of the three eyes you don't have is intuition. Or initiative. On Monday night you acted like a coward. And I'm sure the whole WWE universe wants to know why. Why did you act like a coward on Monday Night Raw? Why did you let Triple H punk you out? Why did you let Triple H act like a bully? Well, first, I want to confront you and all of the WWE universe with the truth. This is the truth, Kurt Angle. And as they say, the truth hurts.
No. I'm just in awe of Triple H and Stephanie. They're brilliant. They really are. I mean, you know, I've been listening to talk about you ever since I came back to the WWE. They couldn't wait to have you here. They couldn't wait to have you here because they wanted to manipulate you for what you did to them at WrestleMania 21 or WrestleMania 31. You know when you flipped Triple H onto his back and you almost broke Stephanie's arm? They want to put their thumb on you and keep you down. Hunter, didn't you say earlier? You said 3 years in the making and now we own the bit? Hey. Kurt, shut up. It's not about us, Kurt. It's not about Steph and I, not about you. Tonight is about Ronda Rousey. Tonight is about making dreams come true. Tonight is about Ronda becoming a WWE superstar. That's what this is about, and Kurt is not feeling well. If a lot of people don't know it, Kurt was in the hospital this week with a flu. He's having a relapse, and Steph, if you wouldn't mind finalizing this, and I'm just going to get Kurt out of here and get him to the doctor.
Absolutely. You know how bad the flu has been this year around WWE. It's delusional. But
let's fast forward.
I'll tell you, Kurt, ever since that moment, we have wanted you here. Ronda, you are one of the greatest fighters in the world.
Okay, Stephanie's lying.
Did you tell me in your office that
Now comes more truth.
Ronda was a has-been and that even you could take her? Did you say that?
Kurt, that was truth. What you said at the Elimination Chamber was truth. But what you said on Raw, that was a lie. What you said on Raw was a bold-faced confront you with a lie. Kurt, I don't know why you lied. Only you can face your demons. Only you know why you lied. But Kurt, you do have to face those demons. And Kurt, how can you face yourself in the morning, looking in the mirror, knowing that you lied? How can you face yourself, Kurt Angle, when you looked in the mirror and you did not see the face of a warrior? You saw the face of a coward. How could you face yourself, Kurt, when in the morning you knew that you had lied? How could you face yourself? Knowing, Kurt, that you lied. How could you face yourself in the morning? How could you face your son? How could you face your wife, your children, knowing that the night before on Monday Night Raw, you had blatantly lied? Soon, Kurt, we shall see the lies that you perpetrated. Soon we shall see the coward you have become. And soon we will see just what Triple H, the bully he is, who I will confront in a minute. But Kurt Angle, first we want to see the lies that you perpetuated on Monday. We want to hear what you said. For the lies that you have wrought, the lies that you have brought forth, could very well be your undoing. The lies that you've brought forth, Kurt Angle, could very well be your end. You have no one to blame but yourself, Kurt. Soon we will see the lies.
This is coming, though. That, and then take a look at this. Superplex, seamless roll through. With a rock. Guys, let's try to
see, Kurt.
At WrestleMania, there could be no road to WrestleMania without winning tonight. At WrestleMania. And tonight on Monday Night Wars, you just saw us official.
We shall see very soon, Kurt. That last match was only a precursor to what's coming. You know yourself, Kurt. Can you face your demons, Kurt? Can you face the lies? And where did it get you? It got you a sucker punch from Triple H, laying flat down on the mat, with Ronda Rousey tweeting, "My hero, Kurt Angle, was sucker punched. This is far from over." I read that tweet. And Triple H, "Stephanie, this is far from over. I have predicted the downfall of the Authority." It happened. I predicted the downfall of the King of Kings. I predicted your kingdom, your false kingdom, would be annihilated, and that God would tear it down brick by brick by brick. And it happened. The only thing left on your king of your kingdom, Triple H, is your so-called theme, which is not a theme at all. And the only other thing left is two plaques, one right beside each other. One that says, "Here lies the false King of Kings, who was taken down by God, who, because of his pride and his ego, were taken down by God." The next one beside it says, "Here lies the false King of Kings' kingdom."
Ronda.
Here is the beginning of the lies that were perpetrated by you, Kurt Angle. These are the beginnings of the lies and the aftermath. I hope you enjoy what you have become.
Acted out of savage instinct, the way that she was trained. Okay, and I completely understand that, but in order to get to her, I had to relate to her, I had to speak her language. I had to get physical with Ronda Rousey to remind her of the hierarchy here in WWE.
Stephanie says she spoke her language. We all know, Kurt Angle. We all know Stephanie McMahon Helmsley was scared out of her mind. And soon you will see.
Because I am the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, which means Kurt Angle reports to me, which means as of last night, since Ronda Rousey did amongst the chaos sign her WWE contract, Ronda now reports to me, which means WWE, oh, I had to get physical with Ronda Rousey to remind her of the hierarchy here in WWE. Because I am the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, which means Kurt Angle reports to me, which means as of last night, since Ronda Rousey did amongst the chaos sign the contract manager as a good boss, I just need to call everybody out here.
And here she comes.
Explain their specific roles and responsibilities so everyone knows their place and we can move forward on the road to WrestleMania. And it all starts with an apology from Kurt Angle. So Kurt, come on out here.
Kurt Angle, this is the beginning of your cowardice.
This isn't Kurt Angle. This is Ronda Rousey.
And a very serious looking Ronda
We've
Rousey.
seen that look before.
Hold on. Ronda.
Did you see the way Stephanie and Triple H ran like scared rabbits into their holes? They couldn't get out of that ring fast enough. Because Triple H
Ronda, stop. Ronda, stop. Just hold up. Hear me out. Just hear me out, Ronda. I just want to tell you just one thing. Let me get in here. Listen, Ronda. I want to tell you one thing.
You want to tell Ronda one thing? What is that, Kurt? That you told the truth? Or that you're a coward? That you're afraid of Triple H? That because of Triple H, when in his theme, Bow Down, you will bow down to a false king, an idol, a man who is kingdomless, a man who is a bully. What did you have to tell her, Kurt? Let's find out.
You coming to the WWE is the best decision you ever made.
Kurt, I meant everything that I said last night. I want this more than anything. I refuse to be disrespected. And I am no...
I like her style. She refuses to be disrespected, unlike you, Kurt Angle. Unlike you.
No one's property.
I understand why you're so upset. Now this is a completely different world than you're accustomed
Here it comes.
to. You need to work within the system. And Ronda, honestly, I need this job. Okay, I need it.
There we have it. You are on your knees, groveling, and you are begging. You are bowing down to a false idol, a false king of kings. You are bowing down. To a man who is not a man, but a bully. Continue.
So I gotta do what I gotta do. So what I'm telling you, Rhonda, is last night, I lied. I lied.
Where did I see this before? Here come the scared rabbits back into their hole. Here comes the scared rabbits peeking out of their hole, knowing that victory will soon be theirs.
I don't know why I lied.
Here comes the demons, the false king of kings, and his wife, who after the kingdom fell, the only thing she has left of the kingdom that once was is a golden porta potty that she sits in every day because it is her golden throne. Continue.
I misheard Stephanie and Triple H talking about you, and I've had pneumonia for the past couple weeks. I don't even know what they said last night.
Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before? Oh yeah. I'll show you.
But those statements I made, they weren't true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Kurt, for finally clearing the air. I mean, Rhonda, we're not horrible people.
And now we will hear the syrupy, honey sweet, forked tongue lies of Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Well, in spite of read on social media or hear in these arenas, I mean, and we understand who deserve to be. Okay? Thank you. Yeah.
Continue.
You know, we have addressed everything except your slap. If you want to put all of this behind,
Look at that face. That is the face of a woman who was scared, nay, terrified of what might happen. Time for the lies.
us, you need to apologize to me. And if you don't apologize, I will not hesitate to rip your arm out of its socket.
Does that sound familiar, Triple H? Does that sound familiar? Continue.
I am terribly sorry.
Did you see the face before she came to confront her? And then all of a sudden she confronted her, knowing exactly what would happen. And this is the lies that she spoke.
I am so terribly sorry, Rhonda. I'm so sorry. I reacted. You put my husband through a table. It was the wrong thing to do. There's no excuse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please believe me, I'm sorry. Kurt, thank you. Rhonda, welcome to WWE. Thank you. Yes, we're good. Okay, all good now.
Now, Kurt, this is where your cowardice. This is what your cowardice got you. Because you lied on Monday Night Raw in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Because you lied. This is what you got. This is what you got, and this is what became of it. And this is why Triple H thinks he owns you.
What the?
Did you see that? I know the universe saw it. He hit you and he ran out of that. He ran out of that ring like a scared jackrabbit because he was afraid of what you would do. He was afraid that if you got up, you would give him an angle slam and you would paste him all over the mat. Oh, next Monday he's going to say, I did it for my wife, I did it for this, I did it for that. But what he did was, he did it for himself. He is scared of you. Let's watch the end.
What was that for?
I tried to think, Kurt. Where did I hear that speech before? I didn't know what I was saying. I had this, I had that. I got a concussion. I didn't know what I was saying. And then it hit me. I know where I heard that before. I know where I heard that before. The day after SummerSlam 2000, August 28th, 2000 to be exact. Let's hear and reminisce on the words that you have spoken. But this time, Stephanie wasn't confronting Ronda Rousey. She was missing. Triple H didn't know where she was. Shane didn't know where she was. But you did.
Felony. Last night at SummerSlam. Please don't boo this man. Last night.
here comes prophetic words from 2000 that will go into 2018.
SummerSlam, your Olympic hero sadly suffered a horrible, horrible concussion. Oh, it's true.
In 2000, it was a concussion. 18 years later, it's pneumonia. Double pneumonia. And if you had double pneumonia, you wouldn't even be at Raw. You would be in a hospital. So why weren't you, Kurt Angle? Why were you not in a hospital with double pneumonia? Continue.
And as a result of that concussion, there are a lot of things that I don't quite remember. I mean, SummerSlam could have been the greatest night of my life, of my career. It could have been a night that I could have told my grandkids about. But the fact of the matter is, after Triple H attempted to pedigree me through the Spanish announce table, and my face smashed into the concrete floor, what are you cheering about?
Right, what is wrong with you people? That's what happened.
My mom. So, because of that concussion, my future grandchildren will have to suffice with stories about the Olympic gold medals and other WWF achievements and
Other WWF achievements, or WWE in this case, other WWE achievements. Like 18 years later, how you became a coward and bowed down to an idol. How 18 years later you bowed down to a demon. How 18 years later you gave in to a man. How 18 years later you let a man bully you. Continue.
not SummerSlam 2000.
That is a shame. You won't even be able to remember to tell them about SummerSlam 2000. We're sure talking a lot about reproduction.
But what I do know about last night, what I do know, is that your Olympic hero valiantly came down to the ring and competed for the title after I got my concussion.
That was
Oh,
amazing.
it's true. What I do know is that Hunter, a very scared man, actually struck his wife, Stephanie. There's one thing I want to know.
Is Angle telling the truth?
You know, Kurt,
Where's Stephanie? Answer the
Here we go, Kurt. Here comes the prophecy.
question.
before you start to beat my ass, in case you didn't know, Triple H, I am an Olympic gold medalist. I am an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah, I said that.
We know that, Kurt. It's true.
Whoop-de-doo.
And Triple H not impressed.
When I say something, you're damn sure, you better be damn sure that I am telling the truth. Because I wouldn't do anything else. That is how I am.
That's
But
integrity.
maybe the reason why
Let's rewind that.
I am an Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, no. We know that, Kurt. It's true.
Whoop-de-doo.
And Triple H not impressed.
When I say something, you're damn sure, you better be damn sure that I am telling the truth.
From your own words, you convict yourself. When you said in 2000 that when you say something, you better be sure you're telling the truth. So that means Sunday night, you told the truth. Monday, you crawled on your hands and knees Triple H's office. So Triple H, I am so sorry. Please don't fire me. This is what we'll do. And the plan was in action. You would go into the ring, a coward, and you would lie.
Because I wouldn't do anything else. That is how I am. That's but maybe the reason why your wife Stephanie.
Enough of this. So out of your own words, Kurt. Out of your own words, out of your own mouth in 2000, August 28th of 2000, in your own words, you said what I say is the truth, and you better believe it. And you said on August 28th that the only thing your grandkids are going to have to listen to is your relayings of a gold medalist. Well, Kurt Angle, 18 years later, your words come back to haunt you. 2000, you said, I don't remember what I said. 2018, you said, I don't remember what I said. 2000, you were strong. 2018, you became a coward. Ronda Rousey believes in you. I believe in you. But that man right there, he does not believe in you. Triple H knew victory was his, so he figured he'd put an exclamation point on it. Now, Triple H, I come to you. Remember Ronda Rousey's prophetic words, because they happened to you with Brock Lesnar. Remember when Brock Lesnar broke your arm? He put you in the Kimura lock and he broke your arm. And then that Sunday, when you faced him in a steel cage, you lost. And on Monday, you tried to get back into the ring. And you couldn't even finish the match. You fell out of the ring onto the floor and they had to carry you out in a stretcher. Well, now the tables are turned. Instead of Brock Lesnar, it's Ronda Rousey. Instead of you, it's your wife. I said the truth would be revealed last night. And it has been. The truth has been revealed tonight. You cannot deny anything that I have said or done. For you have seen it with your own eyes. In the immortal words of Ronda Rousey. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. And in the beginning, there's a lot of twists and turns. I will be watching Triple H. Remember the Ultimate Warrior. Remember the feud that you had with him? Remember when he was fired? He went into Vince's office and he would not show up. So Vince gave him a fat check and then fired him. And for years, he went to court and he fought for the right to the Warrior name. Finally, the Warrior got his just desserts. He got to keep his name, and he changed his name legally to Warrior. God rest his soul. What he couldn't achieve in life, he is now in peace. He is now in heaven. But the warrior spirit lives on in the minds and the hearts and the bodies of his warrior revelation and his warrior nation. That is all I have to say right now, Triple H. Maybe I will give more revelation tomorrow. Until then, Triple H. Do not rest in peace.